Give you a quick overview of our monthly deliverability report. Now, this brand new feature you can access through the reporting section of your navigation, and you will then land in this dashboard here. Now, this feature is fantastic because you now get access to all of those key deliverability metrics, but in one tab. So instead of you having to pull different things from different campaigns and compare different bounce rates, etc., you can actually view that at account level in one dashboard, and you can then view all of those stats by month. So when you're in here, firstly, you will want to select the month that you want to have a look at. So in here, I've put in January as default. You will then see all of your stats appear here, top right, and we then have various bits of insight that we can see that we can delve into in the dashboard. So starting with these elements at the top here, these are the different statistics that you will get in your usual campaign reports. We will link to another article where we go through these in some more detail if you are unsure on what any of these things mean. But this information is all now accessible by month, and you'll see that everything also uses some traffic light indicators that we have in the system, which I will go on to in a second. So everything is nicely color-coded, so straight away you can see the areas that are performing well, and some areas maybe where we need some assistance, and that's where you can get in touch with the training team, or you can come through on our live chat and ask for some advice on that. So we've got all of those stats up here. We've then got the metrics over time, so you can see a graph there that's displaying those along with a summary of those key snippets of insight. So straight away we can see kind of the different stats and the highlights for those metrics. We can then view that information by campaign as well. So straight away we can see how campaigns are actually performing. You can also change the sorting of that, so you can change ascending, descending based on the different metrics in there as well. Again, just making it nice and easy and very, very quick to start looking at these comparisons across different campaigns. Further down, we can then identify which mailbox providers are performing better in terms of engagement and bounces. So you can see here, we've got all of those splits by different mailbox providers. Again, just a really, really nice, useful bit of insight where we can start to understand how they are comparing against one another. And again, you can also manipulate that and change the ordering of that based on the different stats and whether you're wanting that ascending or descending. We then also have an overview of bounces at the bottom here. Again, we've got a sort of a quick summary on the key sort of takeaways from those bounce metrics. All of this information is incredibly useful. You can keep on top of this, kind of viewing it month by month, and this is where we can really kind of get involved to help improve any of those areas, and that's where we can start to look at how you sort of planning your journeys, what things you're doing, your sending schedule, etc., to maybe help with some of these areas, along with other things that we can also suggest that can help improve different stats depending on what it is. This is the traffic light indicator system at the bottom here then. So this is where we have sort of a range of stats, and we're giving you benchmarks on how they are performing. So you will see that if I scroll up very slightly in the campaigns here, along with the stats at the top here, we have that nice traffic light indicator system. So everything's color coded, just again making it nice and easy. Straight away you can jump in and see which areas are doing well, which areas we maybe need to look at improving very slightly. Do also keep an eye out for some new features at the bottom here, so you will also see these in the account listed. That's it for now for the deliverability report. If you do want to find out any more information on it, or if you want to start digging into some of this data to see maybe how we can help you improve your overall deliverability, do get in touch with us either by the live chat in the system or get in contact with the training team.